When I awaken each morning, I have a decision to make. What do I today place between me and the world? If I want, I can do what we have all done for thousands of years. Pick up exactly where I left off the day before. Yes, put on the same resentments, pull on the same fears and angers, and make sure to top it off with my hat, my overshadowing hat of contempt prior to investigation. Plain old prejudice. You know, the ones Dad had, the ones Grandpa had, the ones Great-Grandpa had about those damn gophers who are gonna take over the world if we don't kill them all. So, if I see a gopher 3 generations later, I get mad? As I slept, all those superfluous and completely useless and outdated ideas had partially fallen away from me, and the morning brought the opportunity of a new start, to leave those archaic concepts on the floor and create new and better ones, or pick them up again and start another day with very little hope of it being much different from yesterday or the day before. Okay, it's your turn. You just opened your eyes. It's early, and the sun isn't really ready for a new day, but soon. You check around your body. Yep, all still there and functional. Okay, you have things to do today. But before your thoughts go to things, you should decide your frame of reference for the day so you can correctly, or not, deal with today's things. Let's see. I was mad last night because somebody slighted me. Oh, big time. And I was going to get even. Well, not in reality because I don't want to go to jail for manslaughter. But in my mind, I was going to give that dude hell times 2. So I get out of bed and I'm mad already. I may take out this guy's firstborn. I mean, I am out of control in my mind type of mad. And I, the little tiny, confused, scared, and unknowing I, have just ruined your day. Congratulations. How about we start this over and try to do a little better job? When I awaken each morning, I have a decision to make. What do I today place between me and the world? I think a moment. Yesterday didn't turn out very well. Perhaps my frame of mind was wrong? Not a fun thought that I might be wrong. But let's try it out. No. This isn't an hour's meditation you have to do before you get up every morning. I don't have time for that either. I'm not a monk. Relax. Close your eyes for a second. Think of one thing for which you are truly grateful. And if you can't come up with anything, I want you to call your sponsor so he can slap some sense into you. Good grief. How about 1, I am alive today. 2, I have a bed to sleep in. Sheesh, get creative. Now, clear your thoughts and focus on a little image of yourself in front of you, about 1 inch or 2 tall. See him or her seated in a comfortable, cross-legged position, maybe on a pillow. Now surround that little image in a sphere of golden white light completely penetrating that little image. Feel this divine love and protection surrounding this image and you. Now bring this image and its golden sphere inside you. Bring it into your heart and hold it there. You are completely surrounded and held safely in this golden light. Be very still and quiet, and you might be able to hear your heart beating, or sense that rush of blood through your veins, bringing oxygen and food to all parts of your body, or feel the movement of air flowing into your lungs, bringing in oxygen and expelling unwanted byproducts. Without all of this, you would be dead this morning. Nothing to be grateful for. Now let's try this again. Place your consciousness in and as that little figure inside yourself, looking outward rather than inward. Be here. Be present here. As that little figure, open your eyes and begin to become aware and mindful of all that surrounds you. There is a giant body filled with complex systems and operations, all in place for one reason: to give your consciousness a vehicle with which to experience this world. Think for just a minute of where your consciousness, would be without eyes, a nose, a mouth, ears, skin. Give it up. You would be alone in the dark without any sensation. A gratitude list might start with A, healthy body. B, a healthy and functioning mind. C, an overshadowing divine presence that loves and will always watch out for you. I will let you continue your own list. And know that this list will change and grow as your spiritual life changes and grows. When I first came into AA, I couldn't think of anything at all to be grateful for. My life was horrible and nothing was good. We were talking the other morning in a meeting about gratitude lists. Someone asked me when was the last time I had made a list. I said it had been a while, but how many pages was I limited to when writing it down this time? Become quiet again and refocus your consciousness and awareness in that little figure of yourself, within that golden sphere of love and protection, safely within your heart. From here, meditate, contemplate on the seed thought. I am held, supported, and loved by my soul, which is loved, supported, and has its unique and necessary place in the very fabric of the divine. Next seed thought. I am solemnly and humbly aware of the vastness about me that is there for me. Next seed thought. I am grateful for all that I know which supports and loves me, and I am grateful for all that I do not understand which loves and supports me. I am gratitude. Stand in this peace and quiet and see if you can feel something different than what you felt before. Maybe it's a smile rather than a scowl. Maybe your heart feels softer. Maybe you have a greater appreciation of that surrounding you, and perhaps why. Time and practice make this shift happen, and I can say so from very personal experience. Now, from that same still place, let us softly sound the Om, returning all energy to its source as it fulfills its divine purpose and plan. And we do this with gratitude, appreciation, and love for all that it has brought to us and all that it will continue to bring. So it is, so let it be, in divine law and order, and help us each to do our part.